We have Turtle Island.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ron James. Welcome to the Pan Am American Black Bass Championship. Today is the first day of competition. We are excited. The guys were out yesterday pre-fishing. They had a good time. Got a little bit of drizzle going on, but the weather's going to change. It's going to be great. We're going to get some interviews with these guys, see how they're doing. We got 10 nations here. It's going to be exciting. Stick around to see who wins the gold. Well, we just hooked up with Steve. Team Canada right here. Now, you got to tell us the truth because we've already talked to Gussie and Coop. How was your pre-fish and what's the game plan for the team?
Pre-fish was awesome. We had a good team meeting last night. We got probably half our guys going north, half our guys going south, trying to split up and do the best we can. We had a great pre-fish, though. Got some beautiful fish and hope they're biting today.
So with the weather changes, you think it's going to make a difference?
Yeah, I'm hoping the increased rain from yesterday maybe gets a bit more current flow and gets them chewing a little bit. So I think the weather change is going to be good.
Right on. Let's see what Dave's got to say. Member number 2 of the Team Canada, Dave Chong. You fished at a lot of these events, Dave. And the team, you look like you got a stacked team, but did you work together?
We did. We were actually very cohesive as a team. We shared a lot of information. We're going to work together on the water today, and we're going to bring home the gold.
So you can make a phone call. So if somebody's on them south or somebody's on them north, all you do, and you couldn't do that in any other tournament. So do you like that strategy?
It's a very different format, but it's great for the team bonding and everything, and everybody work together. It's awesome.
So fishing deep or shallow?
We're actually doing both.
North or south?
Believe it or not, we've got both. We got to play kind of play it by ear. If our first spot doesn't work, we may turn around and go the other direction. So
we're going to see a lot of boats running around.
We're going to keep our options open. The tank is full to the top, and we're good to go.
Go Team Canada, go. Thanks, Dave, for your time.
Thanks,
there you go. Team Canada, they got a stacked team, guys. I don't know. They're going to be tough to beat. It's normally U.S., Canada, but you never know with these nations. They all got great fishermen, so we'll see what happens. Okay, we just stopped one of the First Nation teams, Jesse. Jesse, how was the pre-fish out there yesterday?
The pre-fish was tough. The weather was a big factor with the rain and the wind and stuff like that. But with a tournament like this, it ain't going to slow you down. You got to go out and have a good time, right?
Absolutely. You have no choice, right? How did you guys, did you strategize last night? Everybody got out for one day of practice yesterday. The weather, again, like I said, it was raining most of the day. It looks like it's going to clear out. It's going to change. Is that going to, with you guys, did you have a team meeting yesterday?
We did. We did have some strategy to go into today, which is kind of foolproof, really. Like you got to throw the kitchen sink at them to start the day to see what the colors is going to be and the depths of the water, because, like I said, the water changes the temperature. So we'll just hopefully the first hour we'll get it figured out and go from there.
So did you mostly find your fish shallow or deep?
So you trying to get all the secrets from me? There's really is a combination of both, to be honest with you. Yesterday was deep. Like we found a few smaller ones in the shallow and a few decent ones in the deep, but it's a little mixture of both.
Well, there you go. First Nations, I would love to see you win the gold. That would be a very first, and you know what? We're rooting for you. Local team right here. Good luck, Jesse.
Thanks.
Okay, we just hooked up with Team Puerto Rico, Hector and Julio. Listen. How was I just got to ask you a question, and you have to tell me the truth. How was your pre-fish?
Pre-fish was good. We caught around 27, 30 fish. The main problem was size. Okay. We caught a lot of fish, but we caught a lot of fish that they measure, but they're not the size that we're looking for.
So did you fish deep? Did you fish shallow?
We fish kind of mid-range. We stay between 8 feet to 12 feet.
Weeds?
We fish weeds, rocks, stumps, laydowns, everything.
So you're not giving me any information whatsoever?
Well, we did because we were lost.
That was our only practice day, so.
Yeah. So the team, you got together last night to have a meeting, right?
Yes.
And everybody's going the same way, or are they going different ways?
Different ways. We got the team basically split in half.
Okay. All right. Team Puerto Rico, you need to, you're going to win one of these one year, right? Yes. Maybe this year?
Maybe this year. It'll be a surprise for everybody.
There you go, guys. Good luck. Be safe out there. Enjoy this beautiful New Brunswick weather. Take care, guys. Have a great trip. There you go. Team Puerto Rico ready to go. Okay, guys, we just hooked up with Team Canada. A couple of hammers here. Gussie and Coop. How was the pre-fish, boys?
It was all right. I mean, it's hard. You probably heard it from a bunch of us. It's hard to get like a big bite, like a 3+ pounder. But I'm sure there's lots out there. You just got to find them. And we're just going fishing, man. Honestly, like practice is like hit and miss. Some here, some there. We're just going to fish in a bunch of new water and just go fish and have fun.
So the weather, right? Big factor for smallmouth. I mean, you guys like the sun with smallmouth, right? So what do you think, Gussie? The weather's going to play a big factor?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for Coop and I, what we do, we're going fishing every day, no matter what. And honestly, hardly even look at the weather. We're going to go make decisions today based on it. But obviously, we like to see the sun. We're fishing shallow, a lot of shallow water, so the sun just lets you see what you're casting at a little bit better. And but place is an awesome fishery. Like we're going to catch a pile of fish today, and but we need to get a few of those bigger ones to kind of get over that hump a little bit, but
so
exciting.
Yeah, so the team, did you guys have a meeting? Like, what's the game plan? Like, did you work as a team? Is anybody really on them? And how far are you running?
No longer. Come on over here. Come over here, boys. Right here. We're live. How you doing? Hola. That's all I got in cerveza. Okay, that's it. So I say hello. Where's my beer? How are you guys doing? You having fun?
From the Acuña, Coahuila.
Okay. We're 1342. Yeah, that's not bad. I think that might be the lead so far. Step right down here. We have a picture with your fish, and right on out. It was funny. We were doing the decontamination planning for the boats. So what we're doing is, as these boats arrived into the province, we decontaminated them. DFO supplied the machines, and we made sure, because we don't want to move any invasive species like zebra mussels, Asian milfoil. And so we had that decontamination going. So all these guys as well, when they leave Nakawik, we will decontaminate all the boats so we're not spreading any of the Asian milfoil and things that can cause issues. The only invasive species that we're not washing off is the largemouth bass.
Next team ready to come to the scales, team number 8. Team 8 from China.
Another Chinese team coming up, Team China. Yesterday was unbelievable watching them pre-fish. 3 boats, equally spaced, come in, do a spot, all at the same time to another spot. It was precision. Awesome. Team China, I see a lunker tag.
You put your lunker in, I'll move your fish over.
Here we got a lunker. Once you guys put that in. Yeah, it was awesome to watch these guys work yesterday, actually. You know, I think one of the guys,
Nice
look
fish.
at that.
Fish. Take your tag off.
Remove tags, yeah. So we've got a 375, I think is the lunker. Come over here, boys. We'll look after your fish. Stand right here. How are you? Welcome to New Brunswick.
Thank you.
Welcome to New Brunswick. How was the fishing?
Very nice.
Very nice. Are you having fun here?
Yeah, for sure, of course.
Okay, of course. Yeah. Let's see how you did. What was the lunker?
492.
452. 452. My glasses bad or something?
492.
Okay, okay. Yep. It's not the glasses that are bad, it's the eyes. 492. That's a smasher right there. Let's wait, just wait. Let's see what the final weight is. All through practice, everybody said, if you can find a 4-pounder, you're doing well. You're doing well. You found a 4-pounder. Okay.
1126.
So total weight. There's the second bag. Total weight.
Total weight 1618.
1618. Congratulations. Go over there, boys. They'll take a picture with your fish. They'll look right after them. Well, you know, the old saying is you can't win it on day one, but you can lose it on day one. So you want to make sure you're in, I would say, probably over 15 pounds to manage to get them in here. So
Next up,
oh,
Team
Team
number 13.
Canada, put your hands together for the infamous David Chong, Steve Nevy. Team
1-3.
Canada, they're back.
Lunker.
Boys got a lunker.
Lunker.
Oh, we got a lunker. So we got a 4.92 on the scales.
Yeah, it's a 4.92, but it's a green one.
Oh, the very second largemouth to be weighed in the province of New Brunswick. Here we go. Come on over here, boys. We're going to look after the fish for you. Dave, thanks for coming to New Brunswick. Dave, long time. Steve, we did it. What do you think, boys? How was the day?
It was kind of what we thought it'd be.
Okay.
It was good. Unfortunately, our fish they're long, but they're kind of skinny. They look like they're on a diet of some type.
Yeah, that's
not a eat all you can diet either.
So what do you think about the facilities and everything so far this week?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. The guys on the committees did a fantastic job, and the hospitality from the people in Nakawik and in Fredericton has been nothing short of amazing.
So you talk, yeah. Thank you so much. What do you think? What do you think about the rest of Team Canada? Have you guys been communicating on the water all day?
We have.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, absolutely. All day we had, half our crew went up north, half went down south, and we communicated all day with each other.
That's nice. We've been watching online. What's the total weight?
1721.
1721. Congratulations. Right over there. We have your fish are in this live tank. You get your pictures, and then we'll take them right out of there. Wow, Team Canada takes over the live lead. This is awesome. Dave Chong, Steve Nev. Dave has been fishing all the tournaments. 14. In fact, funny story, Coop Gallant, who fishes on the Elite Series, actually out in my boat with Jeff Guffison. Coop is a young lad, done very, very well in the Elite Series. And Dave Chong was his high school bass coach. So when you think about the guys in the Elite Series now, and Dave was responsible for coaching them through the high school league in Ontario, and it turned out very good.
Next up, team number 14. Team 14 coming to the scales.
Team 14 from Mexico.
I see a tag in the bag. We have a lunker.
492 is the lunker.
No?
No.
Pull your tag.
Oh, no, shook his head.
Tagging.
Yep. Here we are. This.
Nope.
Nope.
Set the bag right in.
You're good.
Take your tag out.
We use a dry weigh, and as you notice, when it hits the scales, it only takes a split second for those fish to get weighed. The important thing here is that we're not touching the fish. Those mesh bags are special not to take the slime off. Welcome to New Brunswick, Team Mexico. How did you guys do today? Did you have fun?
Oh yeah, lots of fun. We got a lot of fish, not the right ones, but yeah, we got a bunch of fish. You have a beautiful place, super healthy fishery. It's a paradise.
Well, we really appreciate you guys coming and hope you come back. We got a total weight 14.3. That's not bad, considering you only come here this week. I know guys that come all the time can't get anything.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, guys. You can get a picture right behind here. They're going to, right over here. They got a backstop and a picture board. We'll get some pictures with your fish. It was funny. We were live online. There was guys going crazy. Mexico has been part of the Pan American. Chuy Morales was actually one of the founding people of the Pan American Black Bass Championship. Hello. Hey, Chuy. Chuy. Yeah, we're trying to make some friends. Here we are. Turtle Island First Nations team.
Lunker. Okay. 5.
Come right over here. We'll look after the fish for you. Good day, bad day. How was the day?
It was a great day. Better than the day at the office for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Oh, God. Every day I have fun, but this is particularly fun because there's so many fish here. Good Lord.
That's good. Now, where exactly are you guys from?
I'm from Curve Lake, Ontario. It's about 2 hours north of Toronto. We have representatives from Aguasasne, Rama, Curve Lake, obviously. So we're all in Ontario, but yeah.
Well, we got Wabanaki Tribal Nation here too, so we really appreciate both First Nations coming down here, and And we really liked the opening with the drumming and the thing. That was awesome. What can you say about Nakawick in New Brunswick that you haven't told anybody yet?
Like I said to everyone when we got here, I said we drove 13 hours to feel like we're back at home again. So this is a great place. I mean,
Nice. Well, go ahead.
I got to tell you, I was fishing. This never happens. So I was fishing, and this guy comes running down the lake. I don't even know if he might be here, but he comes running down the lake, and he looks at us fishing at his dock, and he was like, "Sorry, guys." And we were like, "What do you mean, sorry?" He goes, "Well, I was cutting the grass. I had no idea you guys were fishing down here. I wouldn't have started if I'd have known you were down here." Normally, it's like, "Sorry, guys, you can't fish here."
Yeah, that's the maritime hospitality. What do we got for the 13.2? 13.2. Go down there in front of that, and you will get pictures with your fish right around the corner here. Thanks for coming out, Turtle Island. You know, it's important. So we got the local First Nations as well, which we really appreciated their participation.
Team number 1.
Team number 1. Let's see if they can maintain that number. Another team from Mexico. Again, the top 4 finishes of each country is what counts.
Do we have a lunker?
No lunker? Put that in. Don't come right over to us. Right over here. Right over here, boys. Welcome to New Brunswick.
Thank you, sir.
These guys won the singing competition at the national anthem. How was your day?
We have a good day.
A good day?
Yeah.
Lots of fish?
Lots of fish, not bigger, but lots of fish.
Are you enjoying yourself? Okay. No speaking English, he says.
Yeah, we are enjoying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how does it compare to the ones you've done before?
Well, we never fish like the river system. We are not used to that.
Okay.
We only fish like lakes.
Okay.
And it's new for us, but it's
fun.
It's fun.
Okay. Well, let's see how you did. We're going to get the number from our weighmaster. And we got 1355. 1355. Go down here, and they got your fish to take some pictures.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. So what we're doing here, we get the weigh in. We don't want the fish to be out of the water too long. Basically, when you hold your breath, that's what the fish is doing when he's out of the water. We get him in here. We get him down to that tank so we can talk to the angler, and the fish are in a safe and oxygenated area. Here we go, Puerto Rico.
Team number 16.
Puerto Rico.
5 fish. Okay. No lunker.
Come right over to see me over here. Welcome to New Brunswick. Good. How you doing? How was the fishing today?
Game plan went through the window. That went out the window when it rained. But for the all in all, I mean, it was good fishing. Just it was a little rough with the water coming up. So.
Okay. They're having fun, because that's what we're here.
That is the most important thing, and also the hospitality here is amazing.
Are you gonna when you look at your fishing in your country and what you're doing? How does it differ from us?
So I actually live in Atlanta, Georgia. So, but from here, I will say that the lake is. I feel as though the lake is probably less pressured as like what we have in Georgia. But I will tell you one thing I will say is that the fishing here is just amazing. The quantity of fish are insane.
Yeah, we're pretty proud of it. We'd like to thank you guys. Let's see how you did. 8.43. Okay. You read the news.
Sounds good.
Go over here and get a picture right here. They got a backstop and a picture with your fish right around the corner. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm going to get you to use your glasses and tell me the number.
Oh.
Because I just about told him he had 43 pounds.
Well, he'd have been excited for that.
He would have been. I just can't imagine. I was like, 43 pounds? That seems a bit high. Anyway, that's the way it works here. Jason from Avitech, these guys are doing an awesome job with the scales. You notice how quick it is. The fish don't get a chance to bounce or move, and we're up.
Team number 17.
Team 17 from Puerto Rico. They're coming up to the stage. Yay, Puerto Rico!
Do we have a lunker, guys? Lunker, big fish?
Okay.
Put your fish bag in here.
And you guys come down to see me. Welcome to New Brunswick. Good to come. Okay, guys, tell us a story. How was it today?
It was fine because a lot of keeper north in the river. With some Crown Bay, some Senko. It was good, the fishing today.
Are you guys, how's your stay been all week? You've been around for a week. You finding everything okay?
Yeah, everything is okay. The hospitality of Canada is great. Thank you.
Well, that's great. So what do we got?
9.6.
9.6.
Yep. No,
So
that's
there's your
great.
code. Right over here, you can get pictures down the steps. We can get pictures. Thank you so much for coming to New Brunswick. Well, you know, when the guys say these guys don't get a chance to fish this kind of system, which can be very tricky at times.
Team number 3 coming up, Jeff.
Team number 3. Oh, this is more Turtle Island First Nations. I think this is the big and infamous Mike Williams. Let's see what he's got.
Got a lunker? No lunker?
Come right
5
over here,
fish.
Mike.
Head
Come over
with
here.
Jeff.
We'll look after the fish for you. Thanks for coming to New Brunswick.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, tell me this. Did you have fun?
We had a blast out there this morning. The fish were going crazy where we were, and it was super fun to catch them that way.
How many do you think you caught today?
Probably 45, 50.
Okay. Now, you guys are from mostly Ontario. Is that what you'd experience up there?
No, it's getting pressured there pretty good now. This fishery's pretty untapped. As far as I'm concerned, the fish are pretty active and they're willing to bite, most of them. So.
Yeah, well, that's we're pretty proud of that. Let's
14-4-6.
14-4-6. Nice job, guys. Your fish are waiting for you right around the corner to get a picture behind the backstop. Thanks for coming. Turtle Island puts one on the board. Let's see what happens.
Team number 12. What do you think, Jeff?
Well, I'd say that this is a spectacular setup, really. We got, let's see, we get all these fish. We got Mexico coming up here. Next one. Oh, welcome Mexico, Team Mexico.
Do we have a lunker?
Any big fish? No big fish? Okay, come over here. Stand here. Welcome to New Brunswick.
Thank you.
Well, hey, how you guys doing? Did you have a good day today?
Great day, great day.
Did you catch many fish?
Just the 5 we need.
You were targeting the right ones, eh?
Yeah.
So are you having fun here in Canada?
A lot of fun, yeah. It's a great place, it's a great river.
Okay, did you enjoy the meal? We got a meat medley after this. Let's see what the scale has to say.
11-3-9.
11-3-9, boys, 11-3-9. Go right over here. There's going to have pictures for you right around the corner. Okay. Down the steps and around the corner.
Team number 25. We have another team from Turtle Island coming to the scales. Do we have a lunker? Okay, head across the front, guys. Nope. Across.
Okay, so what do you want me to say? I've been doing that all day.
It's just like directing traffic in the boatyard. This way, that way. None of us really know where we're going.
Hey guys, sorry, I was getting instructions from the boss. How was your fishing?
The fishing was pretty good today. We didn't run into the bigger ones today, but we've got a decent average.
Okay. And did you catch many? That's what we always ask.
We did. This fishery hasn't disappointed at all. We caught a ton of fish.
Well, that's great. Let's see what we're going to get. We'll lay that on there. 1538. 1538. That's a good bag, boys. A 3-pound average. Good job. If you go around here, we're going to take some pictures with your fish, and then be all good. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, if anybody is parked up by the arena in front of those trucks and trailers, we'll ask you to put them farther away. We got to get some trucks and trailers. People are going to be loading. Please be careful if you have children. We're going to be have trucks and trailers moving. We don't want anybody to get hurt here in Nakwik. Turtle Island, come on over here. Another first. You guys are coming strong in the first flight. Welcome to New Brunswick. How was the day, boys?
It started out pretty good. If we hadn't been able to keep our trolling motor running for the whole day, it would have been a lot better. We fished about the last hour and a half without one, but that's the way it goes. I mean, you can't forecast those things. You just got to make the best of it and roll with the punches, and hopefully we'll be able to do a little reprogram on it and come back out tomorrow.
And are you enjoying yourself here in the city of, or the town of Nakwik and the city of Fredericton?
Yes, sir. Very, very nice town. Very nice people. Everybody's been more than helpful and welcoming. So.
Well, that's good. We really appreciate you guys coming here. We'd like to 11:18. If you guys go right around here, the fish are in a tank waiting for you to get some pictures.
I would just like to say, well done on keeping everything clean here as well. I've never been on a water body that has been as clean and spotless as what we've seen here. It's absolutely beautiful. You don't see any water bottles, worm containers, nothing like that. So hats off to you guys. Keep it beautiful. You got a great thing here.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming to New Brunswick, boys. Well, there's some evidence that we're doing a pretty good job of looking after our waterways. It's so important, and we want to teach our kids that that's important. And so here in Nakwik, we're doing everything we can to keep it clean. We had to clean a bit of waterfowl issues around that we had to look after. I remember the first time when I came to Nakwik, I bought a cottage here many years ago, and I came downtown, and I saw a fence, like a snow fence, about that tall, and it went all the way around the waterfront and all around here. And I said to the first guy I met, I think it was Ian Kitchen, was the previous mayor, and I said, Ian, what's with all that snow fence along the shoreline? He goes, that's to keep the geese out. I go, the geese out? You guys know they fly, right? You know, so I didn't know, but anyway, I think you should take that fence down, I said, and let people use, the geese are going to figure it out. Anyway.
So we're just giving a minute, Jeff. We're getting a little backlogged with pictures, so I just want to take a minute. I know you never have a problem talking. I'm going to give you a second. I want to first off thank everyone for coming. I want to thank our volunteers. You see these people in red shirts running back and forth 100 miles an hour.
Absolutely. Without
them, we can't do what we're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. The volunteer. This is a combination of 2 years of work. We got some great sponsors, including the province, the town of Nakwik, the regional tourism department from Fredericton. We have the Patterson Marine, who was nice enough to donate all the lobster for the lobster boil yesterday. We have Dorian Outfitters. Dorian Outfitters just came to Mayor Fox yesterday and offered 150 rod and reel combinations for the kids' fishing tournament next May. So that should be pretty cool, Dorian Outfitters. We have the Yeti hot seats. You saw the guys from China, BKK, the hook people, that's them. They're here competing. Those are available at Dorian Outfitters. We have lots of vendors, Minnow, Canada Bass. We got the beer tent over there. We really want you to support it. We got Fishing Canada in the house. Fishing Canada in the house. Those guys are coming up on their 40th year. Angelo, 40 years. I don't know if I'll have a voice left if I keep talking for 40 years, but he's still a good-looking man, I got to tell you, that boy. Anyway, we're working hard. We got another team. Oh, big U.S. team here. Watch it happen.
Do we have a lunker?
Okay, guys, right around here. Joey Cummings, big elite angler from the U.S. How's it going, brother?
Going good, man.
How you doing, man? Josh Weaver. These guys, you guys are best buddies too, aren't you?
Yeah, we met a long time ago co-angling on the FLW tour, and we've been friends ever since.
So tell me this, like you guys fish the best of the best, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of the St. John River, Nakwik, Fredericton?
Really love it. Love the area. It's beautiful. There's tons of fish in here, lots of fish to catch. It's a great place. I want to bring my family up here vacation sometime because it's beautiful.
Well, that's good because we need the money. That's why we want you to leave your money and tell you, hey, let's have a look, see what you did.
1634.
1634, that's a good bag. You know what it's like here. You did some pre-fishing. Trying to find them 4s is hard, but them 3s is what you need, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there anything you'd like to say? Anything you want to talk about back home or anything?
For me, I just want to thank all the sponsors that got us here to come to fish this tournament in the first place. We couldn't do it without them. Of course, we have our own sponsors and they support us, and we thank them too. But the people that support USA Bass, they're really what get this done. So we love all you guys. Thank you.
Well, listen, we really appreciate you guys coming to New Brunswick. I know it's a long way. Right around this corner, you're fishing there to get pictures in front of the bass thing, and we'll get you. Tomorrow's a big day. Second day. Oh, we got Team Canada team coming right up here. No, come on right around here, guys. We have Team Canada, boys, I got to say, come right around here. look into the camera and say hi to Mom. How you doing?
Hi, Mom.
How was the fishing today, boys?
It was pretty good. We had a lot of fish. We just couldn't get those 3.5s we were finding in practice.
So you guys are from Ontario?
Yes. Yeah.
Go ahead. So where are you?
Gananoque and Kingston.
Kingston. Okay, so you made Team Canada. Nothing better than wearing the maple leaf, is there?
Oh yeah. Gotta love it up here.
Okay, let's have a look and see what you got. 13-2-7. You got Bob Azumi as the team captain. You think he's going to be happy or unhappy over that?
Oh, I think he'll be happy. I'm hoping he got the same.
Okay, boys, thank you so much for coming. Oh, Canada, go Canada. Yeah, oh, Canada, go Canada. That's awesome. Okay.
Next up, we've got Team 5.
Team 5 from Turtle Island. They're coming up. First Nations out of Ontario. Come right over here, boys, and let's have a chit-chat. Hey, Dwayne.
How's it going?
How's it going? Okay, boys. Tell me this. Are you having fun?
We're having a blast. This is amazing. The people here are so friendly, and it's great.
So what are you going to tell your friends when you get home?
I'm going to tell them it's good to consider New Brunswick a home because the people are here off the charts friendly.
Well, we really appreciate you coming down. Let's see what we got. 11:47. So you get a picture around the corner right here with your fish. And don't forget the meat medley. Go get your boats ready, and we'll have a barbecue here shortly.
I think they switched our bag and David Chong's.
Thanks, boys.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming to New Brunswick. Okay, we got another team at the tanks. Just like to thank the town of Nacklewick. They spent some time and money building a brand new bump tank for the fish. So that tank has got 3-inch water pumping through it steady to keep the oxygen high and the water temperature low. What we want to prevent is any delayed mortality from these fish. They've been cared for and loved all day. We want to make sure the love continues right through until we return them after Acadia University checks them all out. And so that's, in fact, why they spent the money on this. These young kids are running, eh?
They are.
They go, we're going to help run. Oh, yeah, you're going to be running. It's good. So the reason we want the young, because we want to hurry up. If I was going over there trying to get the fish up to the live well, they'd be dead before they got there.
Team 10 coming to the scale.
Another Team Canada. You boys got a lunker?
Sorry, Team 9.
Nope, right back there. Any lunker, boys? Okay, come see me. We'll look after everything. Jason Hare. And hey, you wept your hand. I didn't know what was going on. How you doing, boys? Did you have a good day?
Tough morning, but the afternoon was decent. So
I figured the bite would pick up in the afternoon once that wind comes. What can you tell me about your stay so far?
well, I think the rain last night and this morning changed a lot of stuff. Water color changed. Yeah. And the water level changed a bit too.
So rising water today? Okay. Are you having fun though? Like this, at the end of the day, the communication, I saw this with Team Canada. Did you talk through the day, make any adjustments based on the communication from the team?
Yeah, there was a lot of communication with the teams, and you know, they were offering up spots if we needed to go, and luckily enough we found a good stretch and we didn't have to use up anybody else's fish. So
well, that's good. That's one thing that I was really amazed about this event is where you work as a team. I've never met an angler that told the truth. And to have a whole team actually do it, it's amazing. Yeah. Guys, let's have a see what you got here. $12.99. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming down to Fredericton. Right around the corner, some pictures. Thank you, sir. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay.
Team 23. Do we have a lunker?
No, come right around to see me. Welcome, Team China. How was your day today?
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, but we didn't do so good. We'll do better tomorrow.
Well, it's always tomorrow. How are you enjoying your stay here in our beautiful province?
Yeah, it's pretty. Really? Yeah, the view is pretty here.
That's good. We really appreciate it. Let's have a look. 10:38. 10:38. Thank you so much. Pictures right around the corner. You know, when you get people from all over the world coming to our hometown we never know what we have till somebody else tells us how nice it is. That's a real problem. And so when we talk to them, we have to slow this down a little bit.
We got to slow it down a little bit so you and I can talk. These guys can
So
bring these fish up,
we're
put them in the
going to
tank.
talk really slow. Team Mexico. How we doing, boys? Hola. Hola. I only come right here, face out that way, because your mother's watching. How was your day today?
Well, not very good, but
Did ya?
we got the 5, but not big.
And so you've been in the province for a few days. What would you say about our province? Anything? What do you think of our hospitality?
Very good.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, but our Spanish sucks, right? Yeah, I get it.
Jeff, I want to know how their French is.
Pardon?
You said our Spanish sucks. How's their French?
Oh, yeah. Huh? Oh.
Not
So
good.
there's always one smart guy in the crowd, isn't there?
Yeah.
So when you're up on the river, you're fishing, what did you find out? Is there any fish in our river?
Yes.
Lots?
A lot of fishes.
It's funny because all morning we were on the live feed and we saw Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. I thought you guys would be just killing it. Let's have a look. 7:33. So you can get some pictures there. Thank you so much. Get a cerveza, and then we can go have something to eat. All right? All right. Team Mexico. Just going to calm down. Are we good? Are we caught up there, guys? Nathan, are you caught up for pictures? Okay. Joe.
Bombing the stage.
Photo bomb from Joe
Lunker.
Ford. He's the vice president of CSED Canada Bass.
Oh, I better get off the stage. These are my boys, so I'm going to get out of here. But guys, thank you all for coming very much. Stop by the Canada Bass booth, the Minnow Tackle. Go see Alex and get some baits. Thank you for coming. Get your seats tomorrow. It's going to be real busy.
Yep, thanks, Joe. Hey, boys.
How you doing?
Very best. How you guys doing? That whole statement, the very best, that's a strictly New Brunswick thing. So what would you guys say when I asked you how you're doing?
Oh, not too bad. It was a bit of a grind of a day, but no, we're happy with what we got, and you know what I mean? Get a bigger bag tomorrow.
Bigger bag day, too. You got a plan?
Oh, yeah. We found something in the middle of the day that I think we're going to expand on tomorrow. So,
Yeah, that's one thing. The conditions are changing quickly, right? So, $11.99. $11.99. Listen, guys, thank you so much for traveling down. We really appreciate you coming to our province. Go right around here. They're going to get pictures with your fish in front of the Canada Bass sign. Team Canada back on the scow. Phil Curtis. You got a lunker, boys? No. Then come over and talk to me. Phil, how you doing, boys? Good. Brent is the president of CISA. These guys have put a lot of effort into this event. We're here because of this hard work. Their Team Canada, I just need to know, is Bob going to be happy with your performance today?
I think he'll be okay with it, but not really happy.
You know, he's probably laughing. So here's the thing, boys. Did you communicate much on the water like we've seen? I know you guys did a great job in the team meetings, and we really appreciate it. But how about on the water today? A lot of communication?
Yeah, we had everybody basically tapping in to say when they got their limits and, what kind of limits. So we just have to make sure everybody had some fish. If anybody was in trouble, we'd call them over to where we were kind of thing.
Okay. Well, listen, we really appreciate your hard work. Are you time for a cerveza and some meat medley? Phil, this is your second time. You came last year, and you came last year as well? Yep. The question is, now that we've, done this, are you going to come back?
Oh, my room at the Nakwik Inn's already booked.
There you go. And it's newly renovated. They got rid of the 70s shag carpet, and now we got click flooring.
Oh,
it's nice.
It's actually very nice.
It is very nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Anyway, just
1278.
1278. Okay, boys. Right over here to get a picture with your fish. Thanks. Right around here. So that's great. Oh, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Come right over here. Come right over, see me. How are you? Welcome to New Brunswick. How we doing? Go, go, Gomez. How you doing?
Great, wonderful. Thank the Lord.
Now, did you have a good day fishing?
Phenomenal time.
Yeah. Did you catch many?
Too many.
Are any big ones?
No, not today. They weren't there.
Are you enjoying yourself here in our lovely province?
Oh, I can't stop eating all the food here.
That's good. We got some cerveza too.
I'm sorry, I don't drink.
Oh. Yeah, well, we have substitute drinkers here. That's what we do. 11-11. They will take the fish and meet you over there for some pictures. Thank you so much for coming. Puerto Rico on the board. Okay. So 4:03. So the second flight is now due in. But we got another part. Oh! Here we go. 2023 Bassmaster Classic champion Jeff Gulfiston. Elite Pro Coupe Gallant. Over here, boys, unless you got a lunker. Yeah, no problem. You can come chat. We got a secret. Oh, there you go. Right on. Come on over, boys. Welcome to the stage. Stand over here. Jeff, good to see you guys back. Okay, I got to say this. Now, I've been looking after you guys. Did you have fun today? Because I spent 12 hours on the day. What's the difference?
Yeah, we had a blast. We had a good time. Me and Gussie, this is our first time fishing together in a boat, so we had a good time. And, yeah, Gussie caught a big one with like 5 minutes to go, so thanks, Gus.
Okay, so, Jeff, what was your secret? Like, you don't have to tell them, but you need to tell me.
Well, your boat's lucky. Jeff's letting us use his boat this week. Pretty awesome. I mean, everyone that loves doing this, your boat's your baby, and we appreciate it. But we caught a lot of fish today, a variety of techniques. A lot of fish shallow, quite a few, a few out deep. But just we sort of went in and out. This is our third day fishing here, so we're still learning. We learned quite a bit more today, and hopefully we end up having a decent day. But I think we'll probably do a little better tomorrow.
So you're learning, you guys are figuring some stuff out here on the St. John River. I mean, like third day. I mean, come on.
Yeah, like late in the day today, we just started doing some other things, and we're not getting as many bites doing it, but like we're getting bigger ones. So we're going to do that probably all day tomorrow. We're going to stay stubborn with it and hopefully catch 5 great big ones.
And we got to put them all. We got to put them all on the boat tomorrow. We had some problems with a few today, so they escaped. So tomorrow they're all coming in the boat, and we're gonna have 5 big ones.
Well, we're gonna check it out now because what I always say, the scale doesn't lie.
461.
4.6. So we got a 461 lunker. That. 15-14. Now, yesterday, we talked, when we were in the team meeting with Bob Izumi, what did he say?
Yeah, about 15 a day will be solid. So the team's doing good so far. Hopefully we can do good tomorrow and try and win this thing as a team. So happy to be here. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. This has been such an awesome event, and fired up to get back out tomorrow and just try and enjoy every second of it.
So you guys are going to have to go get my truck and load my boat, okay? Okay, you got any problem with that?
I don't know if Coop knows how to back a trailer up yet, but we'll figure it out.
Well, listen, guys, we know you guys are super busy, and we know that you're top anglers. We really appreciate you guys coming to the province of New Brunswick and supporting the Pan Am Black Bass Championships here in New Brunswick. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys in a bit. You know how to get in my truck.
We're really enjoying the being out here. This is my first time. I think Coop's first time, and the hospitality and like people going out of their ways, first class for us. And yeah, we're having a time.
So just leave those baits in the boat, boys. No sweat. I'll mail them to you later. Anyway, here, boys. It's just your slips. Thank you. You know the way to get in the truck, right? The keys are in it. Yep. Yeah, those guys have been fun all day. Oh, Mexico.
I thought you were about to say out loud how to get in without a microphone in front of you. Anyways, I thought you were going to tell someone how to take your truck.
Come right over here, boys. Welcome to New Brunswick.
First
Hola.
boat, wave 2.
Hey, did you have fun?
Yes, lots. It's
lots
really
of
good
fish?
lake, yeah, lots of fish, yeah.
Yeah, it's a river, just so you know.
Oh, it's a river, but for me it's a lake.
That might be the reason you didn't get the big ones, he says.
Yeah.
The big ones live in the lake, he said.
Yes, I try to.
No, I'm just joking. Are you having fun? Are you cold?
What's that?
Are you cold?
Oh yeah, a lot of I'm from northern Mexico, so it's warm there.
Oh yes. Okay, let's see how you did.
Oh, 48.
12:48. 12:48. Thanks, guys. Right down those steps and you get some pictures with your fish. Right here, right this way. No, we got them for you, man. It's full service here. Full service. Here we go. Wabanaki Tribal Nation on the stage, our local First Nations.
Do we have a lunker?
Any lunker? Then you guys come on over here and tell me the story. Martin Bear, team captain from Wabanaki First Nation. What? You guys are.
Grandson.
That, pardon?
Grandson.
That's your grandson. Oh my, poor you. How are you? How was your day?
We had a good day. Pretty good. Not bad.
Did you get any big ones or?
You know, not bad. Not
bad. Tell me this: like you've been fishing on this water for 30 years and done tournaments forever. How does this tournament shape up to the ones we are doing here in the Brunswick?
This is just awesome. I just love it, and it's a great tournament.
I'd like to personally thank you and your daughter because they were the ones that hooked us up to get the welcoming on opening day. The Muskrat Singers, they were awesome. I said that we should have had them on the wharf this morning at daybreak. So if they're around tomorrow, you let them come up and you tell them they're invited.
I'll let them know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how you did. 13-13. Lucky 13, boys. Lucky 13. We got some pictures right around the corner. You guys get them? Wabanaki Tribal Nation is on the team with Martin Bear. And Stevie Poltrus, she did the dancing. We had a great thing. I thought for sure this morning that would be awesome to have that drumming going just at daybreak. Awesome.
Team number 4.
Team number 4. Yeah, it's, you know, when you put these events together, you never really know. But here we go. Nobody knows this guy. He's not famous at all. Bob Azumi is in the house. And Adam Foster, Team Canada. How we doing, Bobby? Doing good, come right over here. And Adam. Okay, these guys, Bob's the captain of Team Canada. How did it go?
Well, we had a lot of fun, you know, fishing with Adam Foster, who lives out here. We've never spent a day together until yesterday, the official practice day, and we've had a lot of good laughs, caught some fish. I mean, not as big as some of those other Team Canada members, but yeah, pretty good times. I've got a new nickname for him, so I just want you to know this guy's Canadian military. How many years, Adam?
I spent 15 years.
15 years in the military, retired now, right on. And he wasn't what I call him now in the military. He had another job, but the way he was catching fish today, I call him the sniper, okay? He was sniping bass all around me today. He'd see one over here, and he'd throw out and catch it on his electronics. He'd see one here. He says, Bob, this one's ready to go. And he'd throw out, and all of a sudden, about 2 seconds later, he'd set the hook. And so I was fan casting around. I was like the Hoover vacuum cleaner behind him. But there wasn't a lot of dust to pick up, okay? So it was good time, though. We had a riot out there. And Adam, you're a lot of fun to fish with, man. And I hope we can do it again tomorrow.
I would just like to thank you guys for coming. But Adam, what's your take on today?
We had an excellent day, and I'm absolutely proud and honored to not only represent my country here with Team Canada, but to represent my home province of New Brunswick proud.
Go New Brunswick.
And also, I'm truly honored to get to spend even just 5 minutes with a Canadian fishing icon and a true gentleman, a true leader, and a true captain, Mr. Bob Azumi.
Yay, thank you so much. Okay, now the truth be known.
1372.
1372. Listen, Bob, thank you so much. You've done a great job with Team Canada. I never saw so many anglers in one room not lying to each other. I don't understand how that works, but the team event, it really works well, doesn't it?
Well, it does, and you know, it was the coolest thing because I've fished one World Championship, and this is the 3rd Pan Am, and this team we got this year is the most cohesive team I've ever been on because everybody was sharing everything, and we all went different directions. Actually, 4 of us went one direction, 4 of us went the other direction this morning in the boats. But we were sharing all these baits, patterns, techniques, areas and stuff. So the big question is tomorrow, which direction do we go? Because I liked it both ways during practice, and it was cool when you went right or left out of Nakwik. So I'm not sure. I don't know what we're going to do. We got to have a team meeting we have to have a pairs meeting here, the two of us. Then we got to have a team meeting. We don't know which direction we're going, but that's normal with me in life.
Well, listen, Bob, I personally would like to thank you for coming here to the province of New Brunswick. You're doing a great job for Team Canada. Adam, you did a great job getting this thing going here. Oh, Canada.
Hey,
Go Canada.
We're going to go tomorrow. We're just getting warmed up today, okay? And we got some big bags coming up. I know there's another team on our country that's got a pretty good little sack out there.
No.
I'm really jealous.
I'm jealous. Okay, Bob, Adam, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Bob Azumi, this way, boys. You get some pictures right down here with your fish. Bob Azumi, fishing legend. Well, he's a legend, but we got our own legend, Wabanaki Tribal Nation, Rick Thomas and Andy Joseph. Who's a legend? Who's a legend? Hey, boys. Come on over here, stand here, and tell us the stories of the day.
Oh, she's a story, all right. A couple of broken poles, but caught a lot of fish. Oh, yeah.
That's excellent for Dorian Outfitters.
Yeah, it is, isn't it, eh?
Did you break any motors for Mercury?
No, not yet.
Okay, that's good, too. What was your day like, Andy? Because I know you're not a big smallmouth guy. Then you got invited to fish here with the First Nations against some of the best anglers in the world. How you feeling right now?
Overwhelmed, shocked, pretty good.
Well, that's good. He's a man of very few words. So listen, boys, let's have a look because the scales never lie.
3.29 total weight, 1235.
1235. Rick, you've been fishing with me and against me since the early 80s, right?
You know it.
Anyway, we're having a good time. Thanks for putting the team together. Andy, thanks for coming. Wabanaki Tribal Nation. Let's thank them for coming. Pictures right around the corner, okay? Right down this way. Okay. Columbia. We have a lunker? Oh, we got a lunker. Or no lunker, Don? What we do is we want the anglers to handle their fish until they go into our scale. That's how it works. So that's why the delay to take one bag to the next is up to them. They have to have the fish marked. Uh-oh. They're not going to grow. You can't feed them. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. All right, guys. Come over here. We're going to look after them from now on. Stand right here. Welcome to New Brunswick. Thank you. Welcome, Columbia. How was your day, boys?
It's a pretty good day.
Was it? Was it a lot of fun, or you get any fish at all?
Yes, sir.
Lots?
Large.
Well, it was a little bit rough in the morning with the weather, and then we had a beautiful day, and things go good.
So are you having fun in Nakwik and Fredericton and all the things we had going, the opening ceremonies? You guys were pretty boisterous during the opening ceremonies.
I'm so nervous, but I'm okay. We got a very good day. The weather was so beautiful, and we're here.
And you're here. Well, we really appreciate you guys coming. The scale doesn't lie. Let's see how you did.
Lunker 3.2. Total weight 1329.
1329. Good job, boys. Thank you so much. Go right down these steps, and we'll get a picture with your fish right around the corner. Columbia has hit the board. Wow, this is fun. You know, for a guy like me who's been fishing for 30 years, having Bob Azumi, Coop Gallant, Jeff Guvison, it's amazing. So, here we are, USA, Team Bass. Any lunker? Girls, come right on down here. Wow. What was the day like? We're going to talk. Come right over here and stand. Welcome to New Brunswick. So you started out with a broken boat, and then you had no electronics, and then we got a new boat, and you had electronics. Did anything go well today?
we brought in a limit, and we just went out there and fished old school and made it work, and we grinded it out all day and come in with a limit. So we're pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I'd say you're happy. So you're here, it's first time here in the Maritimes?
Yeah, this is the first time. I mean, it's an amazing fishery. We caught a lot of fish and had a blast out there.
That's good. So where are y'all from? See, that's my welcoming y'all.
So I'm from Arkansas, Whitehall, Arkansas.
Right now I live in Murray, Kentucky. I actually go to Murray State University and fish on the collegiate team there, but I'm originally from Ozark, Missouri.
Well, that's good. You know, we were talking about that university thing. We don't have that going here, but that's something we need to get going. Let's have a look at the scales because they never lie.
957.
957. You should have a handicap or something. He went with Gord Bird, and he broke down, and then he went down to a marine shop, got a new compressor installed and back. So, listen, tomorrow's another day. Thank you so much for coming. Down the stairs, around the corner there, take pictures with your fish in front of the backstop. Thank you so much, U.S. Bass Team. Okay, China's in the house. How we doing? Okay, are you? What are you guys, BKK guys or no? Yeah. Okay. So how was your day today?
Well, the BKK hooks saved our day today, though.
Well, of course you'd say that.
Yeah. Well, it was tough in the morning, and then we changed the pattern. So we were aiming around 12, but yeah, we did a job.
So first time here in the province of New Brunswick?
Yes.
And what do you think so far of our province?
I think the fish is a lot.
Oh, we have a lot of fish. Okay, that's good. And how about the facilities and the hotel, all that good?
Oh, the hotel is awesome. Like, I always like Delta Hotel. Like, that's one of the best choice for when you're traveling, or no matter it's business or pleasure.
So we appreciate BKK as one of the sponsors of Canada Bass. They're available at Dorian Outfitters now. That little hook kit that you have, that is awesome. I noticed a couple of pros using it when I was with them, and they don't have any sponsors, so that means that they must just like it for what it is, a good product.
You know what? I only got a broken one.
Okay, let's have a look. 12:59, Team China. Thank you so much. Just around the corner, we'll get pictures with your fish right there. Wow, we're rocking and rolling, making it move.
Team 51 coming to the scales. Jeff, you sound like you're a little jealous that you weren't out on the water today.
Yeah, well, you know, it's okay. You know, the best way to introduce people to fishing is hosting new people. So the best way to introduce people to the province of New Brunswick is to host them here. How we doing? I would like to talk. How was your day today?
Good, good.
Good. So you're Dominican Republic?
Republic, yes.
I've been to Punta Cana a couple times, and I don't know, whereabouts are you from there?
It's a beautiful place. I live in Santiago, Dominican, in the center of the island.
Okay, that's good. Did you have a good day fishing?
Sure.
Okay, let's see. They're going to put them on the scales. Do you have, like, what do you fish for in Dominican Republic?
Sorry?
What do you fish for in Dominic? Fish, which one? What kind of bass? They have bass?
No, largemouth.
Largemouth in Dominic?
Only that.
Pardon?
Only the largemouth.
Okay, only largemouth. Okay. 10.8. Well, thank you so much for coming. You get pictures right around the corner. Dominican Republic. You know, we got some heavy hitters coming up. Scott Martin, Jacob Wheeler. Man, Alex Morrison. We got some big dudes coming. Oh, we saw these guys on live.
44.
44, Team Columbia. They were on a Lund bass boat from Patterson's, one of our sponsors. Any big fish? Any lunker? Okay. Okay, he's going to get her. You pick it out. And the crowd goes quiet. Here we go. We got the right one. Oh, it's nice to have big fish like that to pick from. We watch these guys on live online. Come on down here, boys, and chat. Stand right here and look out at the crowd. Welcome to New Brunswick. Very best. How's your day?
Beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yeah.
So this is the big peacock bass guide. Yeah, that's the guy. I heard he has a lodge and boats and catch a 20-pound peacock bass. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, you're into marketing, eh?
Yeah, that's for sure, man.
Anyway, we appreciate you guys coming. I don't think you're getting a 20-pound peacock here. No. Let's have a look. They're going to put them on the scale. Tell me this. Are you enjoying the hospitality of Nakawik?
Yeah, it's a nice place, a nice tournament, and I'm thankful for being here.
How did you like that 2075 Lund boat you were fishing on today?
That boat is really, really good.
Yeah, that's a
stable, and I'm a big guy, and I move everywhere, and the boat just handle it really good, man.
Okay, that's good. That's that boat is from Patterson Marine, one of the sponsors of this that did that.
347, total weight 1326.
1326. That's a good job. Nice lunker. Right around. They'll take pictures with your fish. Okay, Turtle Island.
Team 31, no lunker.
Okay, come right over here. We're gonna chat. They're gonna get those fish. How are we doing?
Good.
Are you having fun here?
Yeah, having lots of fun. It's great. Great event.
Now, did you catch many fish today?
Yeah, we caught lots of fish, just not the right ones.
Well, I've heard a lot of that. The right ones must have left.
Yeah, I think they took off. Yeah.
So you're here. Is this the first time in the province of New Brunswick?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So what's your feeling about the province at this point?
Oh, it's great. Everybody seems super nice. My partner lost his jacket yesterday morning, and it sat on the side of the road all day. Nobody scooped it up, and we were able to.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the Sims jacket. You guys, I loaned you one myself, and they said they went back. They left the hotel. They blew out of the boat about 2 lights down. They came back after fishing. It was still where you lost it, right?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Apparently, the guys that stole the cable out of the compound don't like jackets.
Yeah, I guess not.
Just a sec.
1136.
1136. Thank you so much. You get a picture right around there, and they'll take a picture for you. Thank you so much. Turtle Island First Nations. You know, we had a bit of a mishap yesterday down at the Delta. Somebody went in and stole all the cable of all the spider boxes in the middle of the day. So we were scrambling around a bit, trying to make sure we could up-power 55 boats last night. So it was kind of not nice. So we managed to have security there today. We had security all night, but now we need it through the day. It's crazy.
And they stole a whole bunch more overnight.
They stole more overnight? Man,
They
those
stole
guys
more
are...
overnight. They came in through the fences, and we've got security there around the clock now. But
yeah, man, can't have anything good today. Anyway, we made it happen. We made it work. We got everybody back.
Everybody's here. I mean, at the end of the day, they went after extension cords, and the boats were protected. Everyone still had their gear. Everyone's still on the water today, and I would say everyone's still having fun.
Yeah. Well, we managed. I think we found out about it early enough. We made the adjustments. But
Absolutely.
Anyway, that's some bigger and better. How are we looking at the weigh-in? I'd just like to take an opportunity to thank the sponsors. You know, the province of New Brunswick stepped up.
Team 29 coming to the scales, Jeff.
Oh, Team Canada, let's go. Okay, come on over here, boys. No, okay. Adam Howell, how we doing? How was the day? You guys, you were on the last flight today. You were pretty worried because you had a spot and you knew somebody else was on them. How'd you make out?
They actually showed up behind us, which was nice, but we shared the spot for a bit, but we had a good day.
And so what did you make? What kind of adjustments did you make? You're sharing a spot you had to make, and you guys were concerned about it when we were talking just before the first flight.
I mean, we basically got down there and we just picked it apart. So, yeah.
Well, I know you guys were going to say like we're passing everybody, right? Because you said well, they got a fast boat. So you're telling me that the guys that went before you ended up there after you?
No. They were right behind us. They were like 2 numbers behind us, but we got way ahead of them, and we got first pick, which was nice. But they went one way, we went one way, and it was good. He's the local guy from back home, so you know, we fish well together as is. So.
So here we go. Is Bob going to be happy with your performance?
I hope so.
Okay, let's see.
What do you?
17.3. Team Canada takes the lead on the biggest bag of the day. They're all good, so go right down. We got, no, this way, boys. Down the steps, and we'll get pictures of your fish right here. Wow, that's great. Team Canada with the big bag. That's good. I'd say Bob is going to be happy with their performance. Welcome. Come right over here. Welcome to New Brunswick. Stand here. Welcome to New Brunswick. Okay, boys. What's the story? You having fun here in the province of New Brunswick?
The practice was good, but now just a few fish, like 11 or 12 pounds.
Okay, so the fishing has been not that good for you guys. What do you think of our beautiful province?
Yes, very nice. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see what the scale says. He said 11 pounds. 12.01. 12.01. Thank you so much for coming. You get pictures right around the corner, right there. Yeah, I'm going to have to learn Spanish if we do this anymore, I think. But we actually have an opportunity to host the Worlds in a couple of years, and that's 53 countries. Come on up, Team China in the house. Here we go. Do you got a lunker? Anyway, they're going to get the lunker. They've got a lunker. Oh, a largemouth. Ooh. I remember the first. No, the biggest one. Biggest one? Too big, large. Look at. Hold them up to the camera for a second. Oh, look at those babies. They didn't just arrive. They live here. Yeah, that's not new. Takes about 15 years to grow a 4-pound bass. So they've only been here for 5 years, according to DFO. They must be them butterball largemouth. How you doing? Welcome to New Brunswick. Okay, boys, you got to tell me. Where'd you get them?
Secret.
Okay, secret. All anglers are the same. Are you having fun here in the province of New Brunswick?
Yeah, definitely. Today we don't get so many bites, but every bite's just a good one.
Okay, well, that's the aim of the game. What would you tell your friends at home if they asked you what's your impression of Canada?
It's pretty good place, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. Let's have a look at these. What was the lunker?
Lunker 406.
406 for the lunker, 4-pounder. We're going to get your total weight here in a second. Total weight?
1561.
1561. That's a good bag. Congratulations. Go right here. We're going to get pictures with you and your fish right around. No, they'll bring them. Full service here in Nakawik. We look after everything.
30.
Here we come. Another big bag. Oh. Yeah, it was a long trip. Come right over here and talk to me. You might not want to, but you're going to have to. Okay, guys, what do you think? Did you have fun today?
Yeah, we did. We had a good time.
Wabanaki Tribal Nations in the house. What do you think of this bass fishing around here?
It's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun. Now, you guys been doing it for a long time because I know they were looking for play. You know, what's the story?
I've been doing it for a fair amount of time.
This is my first tournament ever.
Yeah, oh, first one. You didn't pick one that was any tough competition to start, eh?
You know.
No. Okay, let's have a look. 12 pounds, bang on. Good job, boys. Thank you so much. Listen, we appreciate you coming out. Right there, they're going to take a picture with your fish and everything. Okay. Wabanaki First Nations, that's awesome. We have getting pictures of that largemouth. Excellent. Okay. Dominican Republic again? Yeah. Okay. Okie doke. Well, they're good and alive. That's a good thing. That new bump tank is working well. The good thing is we don't know what they're saying. We don't. They could be strategizing on taking over Nakawik. We don't know. Okie doke. We got the lunker. Come on over here now, boys. We're going to talk to you. Welcome to New Brunswick. Welcome to New Brunswick. Come here and stand. Dominican Republic. He's in the house. How has your stay been?
We are good, very good.
Very good.
Very good.
And was the fishing very good?
Yeah, the Canada, very good.
Okay, so was the beer any good? Cerveza is good?
Beer.
Wow.
Presidente.
I think that's better than the fishing, he says. Okay, let's have a look at this. See what we got. 308 for the lunker. Oh, that's a good start of a good bag. Just a second. See what we got. So 780, that's going to be right around 11 pounds, maybe a little over. Or 10 pounds, a little over. 1088. 1088. 1088. You're going to go right there and get some pictures of your fish. Thanks for coming to New Brunswick. Okay. Thank you so much. Right around here. Okay. Here we go. Oh,
Team
boy.
number 37.
Check this out. We got some big hammers in the house here. Tyler Williams and Trey McKinney, elite anglers. Boys, welcome to New Brunswick. What's going on? Oh, it's all good. The question is, how's it going with you?
Today it went pretty fun. You know, it was a good time. Me and him had a good time overall, and we caught some fish. So we're about to see what they weigh, and I think it's going to be a good time.
So this is your first time in New Brunswick. This guy's from Maine. Tell me what your thoughts are.
I like it. It looks like Maine, just a different country.
Yeah, and everything's 30% more expensive, eh?
Yeah.
Wait till you go fill up your gas tank.
Yeah, I'm doing the math on liter, it's all metric system. I don't know how it all works.
Yeah, they did that to confuse the population when they raised the price. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. Oh, boy. This looks like it could. 1875. You boys can catch them. That's why you're in the elites. I'm telling you, this is going to so how's the rest of the team? You think you got some stuff behind you?
Absolutely. You know, today I feel like the team had a really good day. We just gotta keep the wheels on it for tomorrow. So that's gonna be the most important thing, teamwork. Just trying to keep it right, you know, not burning through too many fish. And I think we're going to do good tomorrow. We just got to keep our head on straight.
So here's the thing, the rivers changed, the conditions changed. Did you make any major adjustments on the water today?
Honestly, we just kept grinding. That was more of the answer rather than making adjustments. Just keep looking, keep going. If we get discouraged, just keep going. And it ended up working out in the end.
Well, that's it. One thing I recognize when I talk to pros like you guys, it seems to be that it's grinding and staying at it all day. I'm too old for that stuff, so you guys are going to do it. Thank you so much for coming to New Brunswick. Congratulations. I think that's the biggest bag of the day. Right now, go around here. They're going to take pictures in front of the sign. Thanks. Thank you, son. These two guys fished the Elite Series Bass Masters. Thanks for coming. One's a Rookie of the Year. One's won 2 championships this year. Is crazy. Now, Dominican Republic. Hey, how's it going? Hola. I'm right here. How was your day, boys? All good?
That was hard, but we made it.
So you guys had, you were upriver, downriver, where?
Muy bien, muy bien.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, okay. Well, listen, how are you enjoying your stay here in the province of New Brunswick?
Oh, yeah. We enjoying and we feel grateful to be here. And this is the first time, but that's not gonna be the last one. We're coming back to fish maybe next year or another day because we love this city. And this is beautiful city, beautiful weather, and we enjoy a lot.
Okay, well, we certainly like to hear that. 8.3. Well, thank you so much for coming to the province. Go right around here. They're going to get pictures with your fish. Thank you so much. Dominican Republic. Wow, we're walking through them. We got, wow, Colombia. Go, Colombia. How you doing, boys? Welcome to New Brunswick. Okay. How did the fishing go today?
It go very, very well. Many fishes, but not the big ones. But
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, are you going to make any changes for tomorrow, or what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Definitely. Some changes.
No, it's the same thing. Same.
Say no change.
Okay, no change. Okay. Ready to go? Okay, let's see. The scales don't lie. So tell me this. Did you fly here, or do you live in Colombia? You fly up this recently?
We fly from Colombia, very long trip.
Very long trip.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, did you bring any coffee?
Yeah, you want it?
No, yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of coffee every day.
12.7.
Okay, 12.7. Very respectable. All right. Round the corner, you'll get a picture with your fish. Yeah, right. They got the fish. We look after everything here. No, they got them. We got them. Okay. Uh-oh. This is by far one of the best anglers in the world, Jacob Wheeler, and his partner. I don't see his name. Oh, man, Brent Cartwright. Come on in, Jacob, man. I'm shaking. I'm so nervous talking to you birds. Like, this is crazy. I walked into the bar, and the first guy I met was this fella here, and I gave you my number. You haven't called me. I don't know what's going on, but how was your day?
It was good. You know, we had a lot of fun out there, caught a lot of fish. You know, it's all about catching a few of the right ones. And, you know, it's the deal. The top 4 teams, you know, your top 4 weights and your top 4 teams go on and count for your overall. And so it's a little strategy every single day. And so I think, you know, we did pretty solid, but we're going to see what happens tomorrow.
So this is your first time in New Brunswick and everything, and what do you think of our fishery?
Oh, it's phenomenal. I mean, just the sheer number of fish in this river, it's really cool. I mean, obviously it's great to be up here in the fall when the weather's beautiful. And now I don't know about yesterday. It was a little rainy yesterday. You could keep that rain, hold off on the rain. But I did enjoy. I mean, these smallmouth, they just bite. You know, there's topwaters and chatterbaits and your traditional stuff as well. But they're definitely a lot of fun. And to be honest with you, they're some of the strongest fish I've ever fished and caught in my entire life. I feel like when you hook a 3-pounder here, you're like, it feels like a 6-pounder in other places of the country. So it's definitely a lot of fun.
Well, if you live on a treadmill and you eat on a treadmill, you get to have pretty strong legs. Hey, Brett, how was your day? This your first time in New Brunswick as well?
Yes, sir, it is. I fished the Pan Am back in Cornwall 2019, so this is the second time I've done it. It's an awesome tournament to be, you know, competing as Team USA. We're all joined up together, trying to win team gold and fishing with Jacob. You know, him and I, we feed off each other. It was awesome being in the boat with him. You know, he catches one, I'll pitch out behind it. Dude, there's a couple more behind him, catch one, doubling up with him, and it's just awesome atmosphere out there, too.
That's the thing in the fall, There's like 3 or 4 followers, so you got to be ready. Partner got one right in. So listen, tell me this, like when you guys are, I mean, you fished all over the world. You told me you flew in from Houston. Yeah. You got like 1 day of practice and then bang, I got a bag of fish. What's the strategy when you come to a brand new body of water like this?
Well, you know, actually yesterday I ran about 60 miles of water. So just trying, you know, Brett met up here. We met up here yesterday, day before, registered and everything, and we ran about 60 miles of water just to sort of get an idea and look at this body of water. You have 8 hours to fish. I spent, you know, half of that running. And, you know, we're just trying to sort of analyze and what areas have what. And so when you do get a bite, you know, hey, I have it in my back of my mind, oh, I saw more of that 5 miles down the river or up the river. And so that was sort of my strategy going into this tournament, having limited practice, only had 8 hours out there. My goal was to mark as many places that I thought looked good or regularities, and then just basically figure it out in the tournament.
Well, listen, we really appreciate, guys, you taking the time out of your schedule. Let's have a look and see what the scales really say. Okay, here we go. 2 top guns from Team USA. Many, many wins and championships. Okay.
1387.
1387. The question is Scott going to be happy with that? You know what I mean? He's a tough dude.
Well, I think we stopped fishing about 11 o'clock. You know, I think everybody the goal was to catch 15 plus pounds. Yeah. And so there was no reason to catch any more after we had 4 teams over that. So it was like, all right, we stepped away. So.
Well, listen, guys, we really appreciate you coming here. Thank you for coming to our province. Right around here, you get pictures of those New Brunswick bass so you can give them to the grandkids when they get older. Anyway, Jacob Wheeler, probably one of the top anglers in the country, but hey, they're not a Wabanaki tribal nation. Wow, you guys, happy 50th, Doug. You feeling good, man? So it's Doug's 50th birthday. Somebody, you don't have a pacemaker, do you?
No, I do not. No pacemaker.
Are you guys having fun doing this?
We're having lots of fun. Who cannot have fun in a tournament like this, right?
Yeah, you know, when you follow up Jacob Wheeler onto the stage, bringing your bag of fish, you're like, can I get his autograph? What do you think, Doug? It's your birthday. What a great way to spend your birthday.
Yeah, it was an amazing day. I need a new rod now. I broke it, unfortunately.
Well, the good thing is we got a couple tackle shops right here. They got all kinds, and they make those things every day. Okay, let's have a look at their scales and see how they did. Whisper it. Oh, you know.
We had to follow Jacob Wheeler. Come on.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, eh?
Yeah.
It scared their fish.
He's like, sign my shirt, sign my shirt.
I think he just ate one of ours.
Oh, okay. 454. That was wow. Well, Jacob will be happy you didn't take his fish. Thanks, boys. We appreciate you guys, First Nations, competing from a local perspective. You guys are doing everybody proud. Thank you so much for coming. Wabanaki Tribal Nation. Oh, boy, you guys, Jacob Wheeler in front, and then we got Scott Martin coming up here. Scott Martin TV, what's going on, brother? And Justin Hammer? That doesn't look like Justin Hammer to me. I met Justin Hammer. You're an imposter.
I'll tell you what, so Ryan's a good buddy of mine. He fished the Pan Am when we did it at St. Francis.
Okay.
And we did really well there. So Hammer had a family emergency come up. At the last minute, he couldn't make it. So I called Ryan, my good buddy, and he said, dude, I'll be there. So he didn't even get to practice. He just showed up, and we called him today pretty good. So it was fun.
Are you having a good time? This for us to have you guys here is just an honor. Those two young guys from the First Nations, Jacob goes first. They're in the middle. Now we got Scott Martin. What are we supposed? Those guys are just shaking. I want to get an autograph behind. Tell me, what do you think about our lovely province?
Oh, it's beautiful up here. The leaves are changing. The fishing's great. The people are fantastic. It's just great. And I'm so glad we're over here in this part of the country because people don't know how great the fishing is over on this side. So it's really great that we're able to expose that for everybody. And hopefully people will start coming here and enjoying some of these resources.
Yeah, thank you so much. So let's see. We're going to put these babies on the scale. You guys I think you're the biggest bag so far, Team USA. So let's see what the follow-up looks like from the captain and the imposter. What we got? 1589. 1589. Thank you so much for coming. You know what was funny? During the practice, everybody's going crazy. Scott's chilling, sitting back. This is nothing. We got it. I really like that. He's doing the interviews. And we know this guy's got 3 million followers on Facebook. Make sure you like and share our crap.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. So it's, look, here's the deal. Here's what's so beautiful about what we're doing with all of these events. We get to travel around internationally. So we're here in Canada. We're in Portugal last year. We go to Italy here in another few weeks for the World Championship. And here's what's so great about it. You look at all these countries. You look at Colombia and Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, Canada, of course, Mexico, China's here represented. So many great countries, and they all have the same passion that I have. And so we're just all a big family here. So I'm just really enjoying fishing these. And I just have to say a big thumbs up to all the other anglers because that's a lot for them to travel all over the world to come here to fish these.
Yeah, it is, and we really appreciate it, boys. Tomorrow's moving day. Let's go. Thank you so much, Scott Martin and the imposter off the stage. Get pictures right here, Scott, right in front of that. They got your fish. Wow, Team Mexico. How's it going? Wow. Some hard following that act, but how you doing, boys? Are you having fun, Manuel?
No, yeah, Canada's great. We have an awesome time. I want to thank the family at home if they're watching. So it's way different. It's the first time I caught a smallmouth over 2 pounds, so that's super neat. And using light line and spinning reel, we're used to braided lines and flipping bushes, so it's way different. But we love it. Okay, so.
Well, you know, that's a big adjustment to come from largemouth to smallmouth, and you guys had a couple of days. I know you were here. How did you find it?
I'm good. I'm a lot of fish today, but no big ones.
Over 40 fish, but none.
40 fish.
But nothing was big.
Well, that's okay. Let's see how big they were. 11:08 for Team Mexico. Thank you so much, guys. You can get pictures right around the corner with your fish in front of the backdrop. Okay. We got another U.S. bass team coming. These guys are hammers. Let's see. Any lunker, boys? 4 something. Come right over here, boys. Nick Hatfield, Alec Morris. Hey, I talked to Gussie, and he told me you were one of the best hammers he's ever met. What's going on? And he won the Bassmaster Classic Championship.
He's the man. He's probably just being a little nice, but yeah, we had a pretty fun day out here. We're really liking New Brunswick, and you guys got a beautiful river and a lot of beautiful fish.
So this is your first time in New Brunswick and here in the East Coast. You've been this way before?
This is the furthest north I've ever been, you know, especially bass fishing. But like he said, it's beautiful up here. You guys got an awesome river there, and you put on a great event too. I mean, this is really special.
Well, we certainly try. Let's see what the scale says and see if Scott's going to be happy, right? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. That looks like a pretty good sack. Did you catch lots today?
Not as many as we'd been catching. It was a little tough. This morning we had to kind of change and move around, and we got in a new area and found some good ones.
Okay, let's see.
1746.
Oh, yeah, it was a bit tougher at 1746. Yeah, that was pretty tough out there today. Yeah, that's pretty tough. I think that's good for second bag, and I think your other man got the biggest bag. Yeah, well, you guys had a tough day. Go have a beer, relax. Maybe take tomorrow off. You know, I don't know if they should make second to 17 for a tough day. Oh, my gosh. Okay, here we go. I think we got the Wabanaki First Nations is on the table. You guys come on over here, Joe. We got to talk to me whether you like it or not. Okay, Joe and John. What do you guys, JJ, Team Wabanaki. What do you think, boys? Did you have a fun day?
It was pretty fun, yeah.
Now, listen, you got a chance to face. You had Scott Martin in front of you, Jacob Wheeler. You had Alec Morris. What are you thinking?
I mean, it's surreal. Really glad to have the opportunity to compete against those guys, and they're showing that they're on another level, that's for sure.
You know, it's crazy because when we started this thing, we didn't know how big it was going to get. I remember going to see Martin and trying to get you guys, like, because we wanted the First Nations. And I had guys that turned us down. What would you say to those guys that said no to competing here for First Nations?
Better luck next time.
How about you? Are you excited?
Yep, very excited.
So you're going to do some more bass fishing with us in the next?
Damn right.
Damn right. There we go. Let's have a look at them. You know, it's competing on a world stage like this, you know, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Probably won't be back to New Brunswick. But listen, it's about having fun. Enjoy it. We got the meat medley going on tonight.
1197.
1197, Wabanaki Tribal Nation. Guys, right around the corner, you get pictures in front of the backdrop. You know, when we've got guys that are recreational anglers competing against the world's best anglers, man, I'm glad I'm not in a boat. I'd be nervous as hell. Okay, Puerto Rico. Any lunkers? No, come over here then. I always say, welcome to New Brunswick. Come here on this side. So I talk one way. I only got one mouth, but 2 ears. Yeah. So tell me this: are you enjoying yourself here in the province?
Oh yes, we're having a great time. We appreciate everything everybody's doing from here, from New Brunswick, and it was a great day in the water.
Well, it's always a great day in the water. Tell me this: when you get home, what are you going to tell your friends about us?
Great people. You got to come visit.
There you go. Well, that's what we like to hear. We love you to come, leave your money, go home. Okay. But you can stay a while longer if you like. We have banks that loan money and stuff. It's good. Okay, let's have a look. 11:46, very respectable. Congratulations. Thank you. Right around the corner, we'll get a picture of you and your fish. Thank you so much. How we doing for teams, boys? What number are we on? So we've weighed in 52 teams so far, and it's now 4:52, so not bad. Dominican Republic in the house. Come around here. You got any lunker? Oh. Yep, we're getting, so we would have maybe 3 more teams left? Yep, 3 more teams left. That's one thing about Jason's scale system. It's fast, and that's good for the fish. That makes it happen quickly, which they, I'm sure, if could talk, would appreciate. Oh, wow. There's some nice-looking fish right there. If that's not the big one, I'd hate to see. Whoa. Okay. Here we go. Come around here, boys. Right over here. Stand here. Welcome to New Brunswick. Welcome to you guys. Are some hammers. Come over here. Gee, I don't like. Yeah, that's the Yeti. That's the Yeti chair. Tomorrow you might get to sit in that. How was your day?
Good. Perfect day.
Perfect day. Are you having fun here in New Brunswick?
¿Cómo te sientes hoy en New Brunswick? Oh, bien. Sí, say fine.
Okay, say fine. Yeah, I got that too. I translated that.
Yeah, yeah, that's a beautiful.
Okay, let's have a look. Listen, is your first time here in the East Coast or Canada? What?
Yeah, this is my first time right here in Canada.
Okay. And you had a boat marshal. The guy treated you well and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we hope so. We're pretty proud of the folks.
309.
So the big fish was 309.
Thank you.
And your total weight. 1221. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you're right over here. You're going to get a picture with your fish. We're going to look after it. Wow, this is awesome. This is the Yeti Adventure Package right here. If you like and share our package, you will get a chance. Up at the booth, you can get at the Canada Bass. Whoa! How we doing, Turtle Island? How was your day, boys?
Really, really tough. Really slow. Bites were a few, far away. So it was a lot of grind, but we got 5. Okay. And we'll see what it is.
So you go up or down?
Up or down from where?
River here.
Oh, we went down.
You went down. Okay. And are you enjoying yourself here in the province of New Brunswick?
Yes, it's an excellent experience to be a part of.
Okay, well, that's great. Let's see what the scale says. Donnie's going to put them on. You know, we love having you guys come down, the First Nations. I want to have the muskrat singers down here on the wharf at daybreak. Would have been awesome. That was so cool. $11.95. Thank you, boys. Pictures right around the corner. Thanks for coming down to the province of New Brunswick. Okay. Again, if you want to get this Yeti package, you can enter down over there at the Canada Bass tent, buy some garb, and get a chance to win, or like and share online our live links. Here we go, Puerto Rico. Come over here, boys. Welcome to the province of New Brunswick and the town of Nacawick Millville. Well, boys, how did the day go?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. That's nice.
A lot of bites, smaller, but a lot of bites.
A lot of bites. Is this your first time here in the province? First time?
Yeah.
And first time in Canada? You've been in Canada before?
I went to the Niagara Falls.
Oh, Niagara Falls.
When I was young.
Was that your... Oh. What happens in Niagara Falls stays in Niagara Falls?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I went to Niagara Falls once and I came back married.
Okay.
How did you do?
No.
Okay, no. Yeah, you had more fun than me then. Yeah, no problem. Okay, let's have a look at this.
9:51.
9:51, Puerto Rico. Thank you guys for coming to the province. Go down these stairs, the official meet you, and you get some pictures right there. Okay, we must be getting down to one of the last teams. This is the last team.
I keep forgetting to turn this thing on. I believe this is our last team. Team number 49.
Okay, we're almost at the end. We should, I believe, we've got a leaderboard going on up there on the front. Everybody can see. Welcome. Come over here and have a chit chat. How was your day?
It was pretty good. My partner is actually a little sick at the hotel, so he didn't actually make it yesterday, and he didn't make it today as well. So I hope the weather helps for tomorrow.
Okay. So is your first time here in the province for sure?
First time in Canada, first time smallmouth fishing. Some of the anglers from Colombia are in the same situation. So it's been a learning experience for sure.
Well, you know, we fish smallmouth, but we can't grow coffee.
True that.
So, you know, it's a first for everything, but we love to drink it just like you like to fish.
Definitely.
Okay, let's have a look.
872.
872 for the solo angler. Hey, thanks for coming. We appreciate it. And all the best to your partner. Hopefully he's there tomorrow. Round here to get a picture of your fish. Is that the last? Are we done?
We're good, Jeff.
Okay, that, in fact, completes the weigh-in for the Pan American Black Bass Championship on day one. Awesome. A big thank you to all our sponsors and our crowd. We will be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at a 7 a.m. takeoff, hopefully no delay.
Lost phone? Does anybody lose their phone?
Anybody
It's
lose
in
a phone? We found a phone.
Detailed case.
We got a little wave from the corner there. How do we know it's yours? Anyway, that's good. So thank you so much. A big thank you to the Pan American Black Bass Championship volunteers. We really appreciate your hard work. Acadia University in behind here looking after the fish. We really appreciate it. Nakawik, you guys are awesome. Congratulations. We'll see you all tomorrow morning, bright and early.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ron James. Welcome to the Pan Am American Black Bass Championship. Today is the first day of competition. We are excited. The guys were out yesterday pre-fishing. They had a good time. Got a little bit of drizzle going on, but the weather's going to change. It's going to be great. We're going to get some interviews with these guys, see how they're doing. We've got 10 nations here. It's going to be exciting. Stick around to see who wins the gold. Well, we just hooked up with Steve. Team Canada right here. Now, you got to tell us the truth because we've already talked to Gussie and Coop. How was your pre-fish and what's the game plan for the team?
Pre-fish was awesome. We had a good team meeting last night. We got probably half our guys going north, half our guys going south, trying to split up and do the best we can. We had a great pre-fish, though. Got some beautiful fish and hope they're biting today.
So with the weather changes, you think it's going to make a difference?
Yeah, I'm hoping the increased rain from yesterday maybe gets a bit more current flow and gets them chewing a little bit. So I think the weather change is going to be good.
Right on. Let's see what Dave's got to say. Member number 2 of the Team Canada, Dave Chong. You fished at a lot of these events, Dave, and the team. You look like you got a stacked team, but did you work together?
We did. We are actually very cohesive as a team. We shared a lot of information. We're going to work together on the water today, and we're going to bring home the gold.
So you can make a phone call. So if somebody's on them south or somebody's on them north, all you do, and you couldn't do that in any other tournament. So do you like that strategy?
It's a very different format, but it's great for the team bonding and everything, and everybody work together. It's awesome.
So fishing deep or shallow?
We're actually doing both.
North or south?
Believe it or not, we've got both. We got to play kind of play it by ear. If our first spot doesn't work, we may turn around and go the other direction. So
we're going to see a lot of boats running around.
We're going to keep our options open. The tank is full to the top, and we're good to go.
Go Team Canada, go. Thanks, Dave, for your time. Thanks, there you go. Team Canada, they got a stacked team, guys. I don't know. They're going to be tough to beat. It's normally U.S., Canada, but you never know with these nations. They all got great fishermen, so we'll see what happens. Okay, we just stopped one of the First Nation teams, Jesse. Jesse, how was the pre-fish out there yesterday?
The pre-fish was tough. The weather was a big factor with the rain and the wind and stuff like that. But with a tournament like this, it ain't going to slow you down. You're going to have to go out and have a good time, right?
Absolutely. You have no choice, right? How did you guys, did you strategize last night? Everybody got out for one day of practice yesterday. The weather, again, like you said, it was raining most of the day. It looks like it's going to clear out. It's going to change. Is that going to, with you guys, did you have a team meeting yesterday?
We did. We did have some strategy to go into today, which is kind of foolproof, really. Like you got to throw the kitchen sink at them to start the day to see what the colors is going to be and the depths of the water, because, like I said, the water changes the temperature. So we'll just hopefully the first hour we'll get it figured out and go from there.
So did you mostly find your fish shallow or deep?
So you trying to get all the secrets from me? There's really is a combination of both, to be honest with you. Yesterday was deep. Like we found a few smaller ones in the shallow and a few decent ones in the deep, but it's a little mixture of both.
Well, there you go. First Nations, I would love to see you win the gold. That would be a very first, and you know what? We're rooting for you. Local team right here. Good luck, Jesse.
Thanks.
Okay, we just hooked up with Team Puerto Rico, Hector and Julio. Listen, how was your, I just got to ask you a question, and you have to tell me the truth. How was your pre-fish?
Pre-fish was good. We caught around 27, 30 fish. The main problem was size. Okay. We caught a lot of fish, but we caught a lot of fish that they measure, but they're not the size that we're looking for.
So did you fish deep? Did you fish shallow?
We fish kind of mid-range. We stay between 8 feet to 10, 12 feet.
Weeds?
We fish weeds, rocks, stumps, laydowns, everything.
So you're not giving me any information whatsoever?
Well, we did because we were lost.
That was our only practice day, so. Yeah.
So the team, you got together last night to have a meeting, right?
Yes.
And everybody's going the same way, or they're going different ways?
Different ways. We got the team basically split in half.
Okay. All right. Team Puerto Rico, you need to, you're going to win one of these one year, right? Yes. Maybe this year?
Maybe this year. It'll be a surprise for everybody.
There you go, guys. Good luck. Be safe out there. Enjoy this beautiful New Brunswick weather. Yeah. Take care, guys. Have a great trip. There you go. Team Puerto Rico ready to go. Okay, guys, we just hooked up with Team Canada. A couple of hammers here. Gussie and Coop. How was the pre-fish, boys?
It was all right. I mean, it's hard. You probably heard it from a bunch of us. It's hard to get like a big bite, like a 3+ pounder. But I'm sure there's lots out there. You just got to find them. And we're just going fishing, man. Honestly, like practice is like hit and miss. Some here, some there. We're just going to fish in a bunch of new water and just go fish and have fun.
So the weather, right? Big factor for smallmouth. I mean, you guys like the sun with smallmouth, right? So what do you think, Gussie? The weather's going to play a big factor?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for Coop and I, what we do, we're going fishing every day, no matter what. And honestly, hardly even look at the weather. We're gonna go make decisions today based on it. But obviously, we like to see the sun. We're fishing shallow, a lot of shallow water, so the sun just lets you see what you're casting at a little bit better. And you know, but place is an awesome fishery. Like we're gonna catch a pile of fish today, and you know, but we need to get a few of those bigger ones to kind of get over that hump a little bit, but
So,
exciting.
Yeah, so the team, did you guys have a meeting? Like, what's the game plan? Like, did you work as a team? Is anybody really on them? And how far are you running?
Yeah, there's we had a meeting last night. We've had a couple during the week. So that's been a little different. You know, we've all been working together and sharing notes. So that's helped us a little bit. You know, we just had a couple days to look around out here. But some of these guys have, you know, they're helping us, pointing us in the right direction. 4 guys are going north, 4 teams are going south.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of a good, you know, good split up. And at the end of the day today, the top 4 teams are going to, you know, count towards the total to try and win this thing. So we're going to try and do our part, and you know, we want to bring that gold, keep that gold medal in Canada.
So I got to ask you, even before we start, are you fishing deep, or you said you were fishing shallow? What kind of baits are you going to throw?
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of everything. Like I said, we're just going fishing. We're going to see how the day goes, but we're going to start fishing shallow, you know, some top waters, swim jigging, fluking, a little bit of that stuff. You know, we might end up fishing in 20 feet at some point today. We really don't know. We're just
we're going to keep it all honest for sure.
They ain't giving up nothing anyway. Team Canada right there, Gussie and Coop, 2 guys. there you go. 1 Bassmaster Classic winner and a champ right here in the Coop. These guys, the Elite Series, one of the best in the world right here. You got to watch. Stick around, guys. See who wins the gold. Okay, guys, we just hooked up with Team USA. Josh and Joey, I got to ask you, how was the pre-fish?
Man, you know, this place is really cool. It's got a ton of fish. It fishes like a virgin fishery. If you see fish or if you find a good-looking grass line, you're going to catch fish. It's just finding those better fish. And, you know, Team USA is cool. You know, we get to work together this week, and I think we've got a really good game plan together.
Joey, what do you think of the weather? I mean, it's up and down, smallmouth kind of like the sun, but, you know, are you fishing shallow? Are you fishing deep?
Yeah, I think the weather's perfect for the way we're fishing. We're fishing shallow majority of the time, so you know, we might bounce out to a little bit of deeper stuff, but the weather, it is what it is. I mean, it's nice. I'm enjoying it. It's cool. So we're gonna have fun either way.
You guys are used to the warm weather, eh? This is kind of warm for us too. So, team-wise, how did you make out? Did you have a meeting last night?
Yeah, you know, we've had a few meetings throughout the week, but, you know, when you got guys like Scott Martin and Jacob Wheeler on the team, you want to meet with them as much as possible so we can all make sure we're on the same page. But we've kind of got the same areas dialed in, so it works out good. You know, it's this format also, we can call each other throughout the tournament, which is super cool. And so look for USA to be up near the top of the leaderboard today.
Well, there you go, folks. Look for USA to be up there. They want to steal the gold back, so this is a team to watch out for. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Okay, we just hooked up with Team Mexico, Sergio and Tony. What's the game plan, Sergio?
Well, we are going to go upriver for the first thing in the morning, try to catch our limit, and then see to find the big ones.
So, Tony, did you have a team meeting yesterday, the team working together? Some guys like pre-fish yesterday found some fish?
Yes, basically we have the same plan as everybody to go to the Harlem Bridge. And, you know, it's going to be tough, but we're going to try to get there first.
So what is the biggest fish you caught in pre-fish?
It was a 472.
472. And we have a couple largemouths.
Okay, so you're the first team that I've talked to that has got largemouth back. There's some big largemouth in this body of water.
It was about it's a 4.2.
4.2.
Yeah. If you get 5 of those, you're going to win.
Yeah, but it was in that part of the river. The fishing was kind of slow, so it's not part of the game right now.
So the game is get 5, go for a big one.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, good luck, guys. Stay safe out there. Enjoy your weekend, man. Say that one more time.
Viva Mexico!
There you go. They would love to take the gold, and they got some great fishermen on this team. You never know what's going to happen, guys. Okay, we tracked down team captain Bob Azumi. Bob, I talked to a couple of your guys. Gussie, Coop, Chonger. Teams working together?
Big time. I've fished a number of these type of tournaments, Pan Ams and a World Championship, and I'd say we've got the most gelled team. Everybody is very forthright in their patterns, their areas, the lures they're using, everything, and we're working together. And but nobody needs anything because everybody seems to be on some fish, and nobody needs to use anybody else's areas or nothing. So it's kind of weird. We got boats going in every direction this morning, both I don't know if it's east and west or how this lays out here, but we're going both directions out of Nakwik. So it's kind of cool because we're splitting up sort of the chances by doing that. Maybe get bigger fish one way or maybe bigger fish the other way, you know.
Well, the good thing, the concept, you can make a phone call in these tournaments, and you know, you could call your teammate and say, look, we're on 4-pounders and come down here.
Boy, I'm sure glad it wasn't like that my whole 51 years of tournament fishing, because there are tournaments I would have had to use that phone, but I've never have, and it's really weird, except in these types of tournaments, as a country, you can communicate, which is really bizarre because you're still hesitant to look at your phone in this tournament because it's not a normal rule. So I'm going to be checking for updates. We're all on the WhatsApp, so we're going to be checking for updates, and guys are going to post it when they get a limit. For sure, they got to post it. Not got to, but they should post to say, hey, I got X amount of pounds, and this was the pattern. Or if they're really struggling, they should put something out there. Hey, anybody got anything they want us to come in and grab some fish on? So it's pretty cool. It's different, but I love it.
You know what? You got a stacked team. You know, you guys have been out there one day, a pre-fish. The weather's going to change a bit. I want you guys to have the best of luck in the world and bring the gold home.
Well, thank you, Ron. We're going to give it our best shot.
Stay safe out there, Bob. Okay, we just hooked up with Brett from Team USA. You guys have a team meeting last night?
Yes, sir, we did. We, after practice, got back after dinner, and the whole team, all 6 teams, we all mingled and talked for like an hour or so, just game planning, you know, what are we catching, what weights we think we need, and, you know, making all the strategies up for today.
Where are you going, north, south?
I think I'm going south. Downriver, I guess. Yeah. That's our plan. We got some teams that are going upriver, but me and Jacob, during practice yesterday, we decided that we were going to fish that section of the river, and we felt comfortable with it, found a few places that we think we can catch some fish at, and we'll see what happens.
Well, you got a great team. Hopefully you guys can win the gold.
Yeah, that's the only thing that we're shooting for, right? Yeah. Team gold.
That's right. Well, let's hook up with Jacob here. Well, Team USA, 3-time Angler of the Year MLF, the man himself, Jacob Wheeler. How was your pre-fish, buddy?
It was good. You know, we only had 8 hours to go run around. You know, I got up here a little bit later, so just trying to sort of get an idea of what this place sort of set up like. Ran a lot, ran probably 60, 70 miles probably in total. Saw a lot of the river, but this place is interesting. There's a lot of fish, and just, you know, caught a few of the right ones, but you're just going to need those every single day, so we'll see how that. I'm going to be fishing off the fly for sure this week.
So are your strategy to fish deep or shallow? I know the weather's going to change. Is that going to help?
Yeah, you know, you never know with the smallmouth. I mean, smallmouth, obviously each place, smallmouth are actually pretty fickle. They can be at times. And so we're just going to have to see, like, you know, I think a lot of times anglers get too caught up with how pre-fishing went, and they don't make adjustments in the tournament. So I try not to get my practice too dialed in. Yeah. I sort of like to go out there and sort of figure it out during the tournament, because that's typically when they're, you know, when you really need them anyway. So that's sort of the goal today. I'm going to rig up a whole bunch of rods. I'm sort of doing some last minute rigging, and then just get out there and see if we can catch a couple of the right ones.
One more question. Team event. You guys work as a team. You don't do that, obviously, when you fish professionally and what you're on your job. What do you think of the concept?
Oh, I love this. You know, it's obviously, you know, we're here. Every time I leave a Pan Am or a World Championship, I feel like I feel more fulfilled as an angler. There is no money. We're out here representing our countries and being able to put the time in and being able to work together as a team to try to win team gold. I think individual goal is great, but a team gold has more meaning for your country. And I think that's really the goal this week. And I think that coming away from these events, it's really fulfilling as an angler to feel like you're pushing the sport in the right direction. You're doing something that's not necessarily for you, but you're enjoying it, and you're getting to interact with folks like you and people all from different other countries that enjoy the same thing that we do. So it's special.
It's amazing, isn't it? The best in the world right here at the Black Bass Tournament in New Brunswick and Nakawik right here. They're going to be a team to watch for, so keep an eye on this. Stay with us.